Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the USC Trojans. Total weather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Washington's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that?
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to.
Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
He had no shot.
Get this defense off to a good start. He wants to throw here on second down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live.
Back to pass, it's Moss. And this defense is bringing the heat. And he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. 3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts you
here to get this defense on their heels.
Got it behind the line. It's Latu. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. They'll keep it on the ground. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Finds the tight end. The give to the tailback. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're bringing nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up. This offense
fires to the wideout. From the gun, running back on the move.
He's right now taking the field, thinking about all the great memories. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So
fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. Punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team was down there to... On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it set up on the outside. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble for the wide receiver.
This offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get
Receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Gets it out fast. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Finds his big tight. On second down, he'll let it fly. Type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
USC 7, Washington 0.
Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
They lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. See, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quickly to the tight end.
Make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they...
On the ground, it's Marks. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Right, that was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score.
He had success with running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Playing at night, it's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nickel personnel, I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Looking to move it through the air. He's looking to throw. It's caught. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the throw, it's Rodgers. Wide open downfield.
In the nation, they cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play. So you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. He's going to pass. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That's the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. A handoff, keep working on that.
Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive.
In coverage, and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window.
Possible for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for it.